I'm addicted like a fiend. Ain't no I ain't team, so let everybody switch. Just stay where you at. I'd rather shoot you in the face before I
Episode of
stab
the
you in the
Str8
back.
Factz
I'd rather speak
Podcast.
straight
We
facts
speak
and
straight
get straight to
facts,
the
nothing
stacks.
but
Cause
the
every
facts.
loss that I
So don't make us fact check that. And today I got another special guest, dog. You dig? My dog from back home, man. Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? Some might know him as Jeremiah. Some might know him as Slick. You know what I'm saying? I met him as Slick. You know? Man, let the people know. First, I'm gonna say thank you for coming, man. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? It was we talked about it, and look, man, you made it happen with no issue. Like, let me know a daytime, and look, man, we made it happen, man. Let the people know where they can find you at, man. First, like on social media or whatever you want to promote out there.
On social media, I'm just on Facebook and Instagram at the moment. On Insta, you can catch me at OG Slick on Insta. And on Facebook, you can catch me on Jeremiah Bell. And I also got an OG Slick page on Facebook also. So that's both me.
Dig. All right, man. From the beginning, we're going to take it from the top, man. You're from Eunice, right?
Yes, sir.
Eunice, man. I fuck with Eunice heavy, man. Eunice fuck with me heavy, too. Yeah. Crazy. But, what it was like, man? What it was like coming up in Eunice, man?
Coming up in Eunice?
Yeah. In
man,
your time,
to be honest with you, man, Eunice, I'm a 80s baby, so I caught them golden years in Eunice, man. Eunice was kind of thriving back when I was coming up, man. A lot of people was doing things, man. A lot of OG cats from the hood had little businesses and barbershops. We had churches. We had different things going on, man. And the community, man, like the parks used to be jumping. Everything was live, man. You know what I'm saying? And I just had a good upbringing, bro. You know what I'm saying? My brother was 9 years older than me, so I followed pretty much in whatever he was trying to do. I remember the medallion chains, the Public Enemy medallion chains, and the Z Calvin Ricci era, all that shit. So I was a young buck trying to mimic what he was doing. So he went to UNO in 1990, if I'm not mistaken. So when he went to UNO, man, I was going out there hanging with him. I was a young buck. I was like 11 years old, but I was like a little sponge, you know what I'm saying? And had all them boys from different areas just jamming different things, you feel me? So I got mixed in, man. Just really started loving hip hop, man. Just hearing different things from different regions, man. Different people bringing the CD, and I was jamming. My brother had a big collection itself, so I was all into that. My uncle had an old school collection. I like throwback Stevie Wonder and Marvin Gaye and all that shit. So I was all into that too. So I was just deep in it, bro. So
I'm gonna stop you right there because we're gonna get into that more later about the music more later. Right. But you for reference, man, for people that don't know, Eunice, about what's like. Let them know. Give them a reference, like the size of I'm an estimated
it's a people. Small town, man. Eunice probably like about 10,000 people, bro. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? We may have about 2,500 blacks out here, bro.
Yeah.
So it's a small town. We surrounded by some other small towns, also, and then we got Lake Charles, we got Lafayette, so we in between both of those spots, and then we surrounded by all these other small towns that's pretty much the same size as us, or a little bigger, or a little smaller.
Yeah. All right, so the music, like you said, man, how did you get into that? Like for like you say, hanging around your brother, soaking it up. But how did you know? Like, okay, yeah, like music is gonna be my thing that I rock with, whether I'm making it or whether I'm listening.
Man, bro, like I said, man, I was captivated at an early age. I'm a real hip hop babe. I was born in '81, so man, the first record that I heard that I remember that just really hit me. I remember Gangstar, man. I'm a big Gangstar fan, bro. So remember they had a record called Manifest. And I just remember the video. I think the video was like black and white, and Guru was at the mic rapping and shit like that. Man, I wanted to rap since I was like eight, 9 years old, bro. I started writing raps early, so I pretty much had my mind like that's what I want to do. And then when I I didn't have really no examples, so that's why the people that actually I grew up to, I look at ESG like one of my goats. I look at cats like Big Boom. Big Boom is actually from Eunice. He was my OG. You know what I'm saying? And when I saw him doing it, I was like, shit, somebody can do it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Same thing with Vicious. He was out there in Lake Charles. So, you know, those three cats really influenced me a lot because they were the ones I actually saw actually doing what I wanted to do.
Right. Nah, shout out to Boom, man. Shout out to Boom.
Yeah.
Definitely the OG for sure,
Sir.
man. And that's crazy that you like I said, we just gonna run it, man. And that's natural because that was one of my questions. Like, you know, how did that relationship with you and Boom? Because I just know just from you speaking and just knowing that you started out with them or you was with them. So how did that connection come about, like you said?
Man, Boom, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, I was you know, the street side too, you know, I was into the rap shit, but I was kind of like slick side, like just, you know, I was a little geek at first, but you know, I'm on the outside looking in, you know what I'm saying? I'm peeping how the streets was moving, and Boom was one of them D-boys from the hood, you know, fly boy, you know what I'm saying, big boy, you know, he was getting money, and you know what I'm saying, he was doing his little rap thing. So you know, I just kind of gravitated to him, kind of, you know, try to get under his wing, you know what I'm saying, start following him as a young buck. And then when he moved to Lafayette, he started his own label. And shit, I remember me and my mom went to church one day, man, and I was like, man, after church, I don't know what the sermon was about or what. You could even ask him. I was like, man, I gotta go holler at Boom. She was like, what? You know, I'm in her car. I'm like, man, look, I ain't even go get my ride. I'm telling her, I'm like, man, we gotta go holler at Boom, like right now.
Yeah.
So shit, she drove me to Lafayette, man. I called Boom, like, man, I'm on my way, bro. So it was like 2000.
Okay.
I pulled up on him at Double L Records, and we sat down. Me, him, and my mama sat down for like 2 hours, bro. And from there, man, I just started rocking with them boys. You know what I'm saying? Going back and forth. We was trapping CDs, man, moving CDs. We was really like connected with them Houston boys. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Rec Shop. Shout out Treated True. You know what I'm saying? All them boys, we were really locked in with them boys like before they really, you know, took that step up. Zero. We was locked in with all them boys, man, Big Mo. So we would go out there, hang with them boys, you know what I'm saying? Get out there, sell CDs, come back Lafayette, trap it out this way, hit Memphis. We was hitting everywhere, you know what I'm saying? But we was really rap hustling, you feel me?
Right. Nah, that's what's up, bro. Like that's what's up for real. And that go to show just the names off you called, man. That go to show like, how long ago the hustle really started.
Right. Well, this was around when Trey this was around when Trey and Zero and Dougie D was still they were still doing Gorilla Mob. This was before Trey even went solo. So they was in a group.
Okay, yeah. See, that's still like I ain't really get on Trey and them, and I was late. I got on, you know, I'm from New Orleans, so I got on Trey and them after I got to Lafayette after Katrina.
Right.
That's when you know what I'm saying? So that's what 2005, 2006.
Right. Yeah, the boys that been in the game since the, you know what I'm saying, late 90s.
Yeah. See, I ain't even know that. Even like and even like Boosie, that's crazy how like a 45-minute difference can make. Like, because again, some people was on Boosie in New Orleans, but I didn't really hear Boosie until I got to Lafayette after Katrina.
Man, be honest with you, man. Like I say, man, I was one of them cats, man, that was blessed, bro. I ain't lying, bro. My mom used to give me a little change. Maybe like at 16, my daddy started giving started paying child support. My mom give me the whole check, bro. So like, bro, I would max out on, like, I had when I say I had everything, bro. When I say like, if it was Tuesdays, you know, music drops like midnight on Fridays now. But back in the game, it was Tuesday. So, bro, every Tuesday, bro, I was in a mom and pop spot, like buying some shit. I was in FYE buying shit. And shit, when I was on Booster like in 98, 99, man, boys out here wasn't even on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They wasn't on it. They were still on Hot Boys. You know what I'm saying? Our era, back when I graduated in 99, but it was like a mix up. It was like either you was gonna jam New Orleans shit or Texas shit.
Right.
It wasn't no Baton Rouge. You know, I was on Baton Rouge, and my dad is from Baton Rouge.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So C-Loke and Max Manelli. I've been on them bars.
Yeah. Nah, facts, man. Nah, that's what's up. I-10 West, man.
Yeah.
Y'all was in a group, right? Like y'all had a collaborative project, or?
Yeah, we did. Tim was like, man, Tim was just a youngster, man. Like I said, I was doing it with Boom. Then I broke off and started doing my own thing.
Yeah.
And then Tim came a little bit after that. You know what I'm saying? I was just looking around through the hood for like some young acts. And, you know, he caught my eyes and we just built that relationship. But, you know what I'm saying? We was already connected because me and his sister graduated together. And you know, his family went to his family church and my family church was the same church. So we grew up pretty much together, but he like 10 years younger than me.
Yeah. He from Eunice too?
Yeah, he from Eunice.
Yeah.
Staying in Houston right now, but he originally from Eunice.
Right.
But we did do a project together called Mob Ties.
Mob Ties, right. I remember that. I think I first got hip to you through I don't want to lie, but I think 9 times out of 10 I think it was my partner Shot.
Okay.
Shot caller. And I think it was like around the time of I think you had a project or a song, Go Get It, something like that.
Okay, yeah, that was on. I had a project called Go Get It too. Mob Ties and Go Get It pretty much dropped around the same time. I dropped Mob Ties and I backed over to Go Get It like right afterwards.
Yeah, because the Go Get It, I remember vividly because it was the like the crazy background cover.
Right. Yeah. That was a live cover, man.
Yeah, facts. The Celebrity Awards, man. That was your first time going out there?
Yeah, my first time going, man. My first time going and checking it out. I had never been before, so it was live, man. Shouts out Destiny, man. It was live.
Yeah. I felt like just to be in the building, supporting your brother, and then your brother taking it home. You know what I'm saying?
And it felt good, man. Because I know my brother, man. He put his pride in his work. You know what I'm saying? He likes to get recognized. I mean, we all like to get recognized, but it was good to see him. Plus, he had, he's been going through some things. Some other things too. With his sister passing, and at the time she was still alive, but she was sick during that time. And just his transmission from Eunice to Houston.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was just and then he had kind of laid back from the rap a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So he come back and did his thing and turned up. So
yeah,
it was a good thing, man. Like I say, we celebrated and hung out, and you know what I'm saying. And that was his first time. That was actually his first time coming kicking with me. I've been shot. And I've been shot. I've been shot a little minute. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just getting back out. You know what I'm
saying? Right. Nah, man, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Like I said, I was glad when I heard his name too, man. Like I said, I got to see you guys. I didn't see Wes in so long, but and you, I don't think I think that probably was the first time we ever met in person.
Yeah,
like
I see you online. I see you online. You know what I'm saying? I reached out and I support your shit all the time.
And it was natural. Like that's why when we saw you, it was automatically like shit. Like we had met already.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, facts, man. The current state of hip hop right now, man. Because you're a big hip hop head, and we can go first. We can go Louisiana, man.
Okay.
The whole Louisiana, man. Like, what's your take and how you feel about the current state of hip hop right now, man?
For one, bro, I'm a big supporter of hip hop. With it, you know what I'm saying. I'ma always be an advocate for it, bro. That's like some shit that I'm really like tied into. So, I'ma always love it regardless. However, when we talk about Louisiana, I would like to see more unity. I would like to see more doors being open for us. I think it's a lot of talent, especially in these smaller areas. It's a lot of talent that never got like, the right push, or nobody never came back and say, hey man, let me grab this cat and bring him. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really about who you know. You feel me? And a lot of people, and you know how it is in Louisiana. A lot of us know people. But you know, we got that crab in the bucket mentality. A lot of us, so we ain't trying to bring our partner through that can really rap to my people, man. I believe him where he at. You feel me? You'll bring your cousin that can't rap worth the lick. You'll bring him and put him on. Put about 10, 20,000 to a nigga that can't rap before you give a nigga that can really do his thing a chance. You feel me? And that's kind of fucked up, but that's just. That's just the way it is. But we lack a lot of resources in Louisiana. You feel me?
Right.
But we got talent. You know what I'm saying? Thank God for social media. It could be a gift and a curse. But social media is definitely if you use it right, it's definitely a blessing. You feel me? Because you can reach out to different people and build your network up, build what you got going on, man. So to sum it all up, man, like I said, I love Louisiana hip. I love Baton Rouge. I like what New Orleans got. It's a lot of rock cats from New Orleans that I don't know what the deal is, why they can't get on, but it's a lot of raw ones from New Orleans that I like and I check out. And like I said, I don't know, man. I don't know if like they like to say, I see a lot of them always throw. I be checking GDP out. I see a lot of them always throw Master P and Birdman in the mix as if like they not doing what they should do or whatever. But I really think everybody want to rap now. You feel me? That's another bad thing. Nobody want to be a CEO no more. Nobody want to be a boss. You know what I'm saying? And really take. Everybody want to rap. So it's like you got a million rappers, and you ain't got nobody who know the business. You ain't got nobody who's really trying to put on that executive role, play the executive role, and really make some shit happen. So. Actually, I ain't lying. I'm interested in taking that role in the 337, man. I'm slowly and surely just reading and checking shit out. That's the role I'm trying to take as far as 337. Just trying to be able to take an artist from A to B.
Right. Nah, man, and it's funny you say that, because I see it too. How everybody always throwing Baby and Master P out there. So that's what I was gonna link up to with that. I was gonna say, do you think that's like, do you think that's why, like, and I don't know, I mean, we all can say, yeah, man, shit, nobody from New Orleans gonna blow up or get a big record deal unless they go through Master P, unless they go through Baby. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like, yeah, that could kind of be true because, I mean, we hear the stories now that, Master P try to block Baby from getting the deal, you know what I'm saying? And then fucking Baby, I mean not Baby, then they just did another interview where it came up to where it was like Baby blocked the deal from Universal with Jubilee to take Bounce to a whole nother level back in the day, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. So that again, that could really be a big part that, you know what I'm saying? But again, we don't know that.
I mean, it's definitely, not to cut you off. It's definitely gatekeeping that goes on. I don't necessarily blame it 100% on that though.
No, and that's what I'm about to say. Even because again, we seen Rod 49 do it.
Right.
Like before the Baby cosign. Now he has the Baby cosign because that comes with, you blew up from Louisiana. Well, either Baby or Master P gonna embrace you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right, but like you say, with the social media now, I think that's what we have on the upper hand now. We have this social media, and you don't need a label to drop a video or put music out.
Oh, you don't. You don't need them to do.
You do shit from your phone.
And you could do that. You could set it up. I see a few. I seen Daz just did it like that. I seen Mr. Fat just did it like that. I seen D1 do it like this. I mean, you could do a website, do a direct.
Nip Ben did it.
Who?
What, Nip did it? What?
Yeah. Nip did it. Yeah.
You feel me? Just to say, but yeah, man, and also I know you on them, LaRussell, even LaRussell doing it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I always tell. I seen 38 Special. I don't know if you up on them Griselda boys, but I be checking the boys out. That boy had an interview.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, he a little underground cat, man. Check him out if you like the Locks, if you like Jadakiss and shit like that.
Okay.
He one of them type. But he had an interview where he said some real shit, man. He said, man, man, a fan base is a fan base. Man said if you got 10,000 people following you, you got a fan base.
Facts.
Bro, that really hit me because I'm like, man, it make a lot of sense, man. If you got 5,000 to 10,000 people that's gonna support your project every time you drop, they willing to give you between $8 to $10. But that's some good cash, bro.
Yeah,
and you drop 2 or 3 projects a year. Hey,
yeah,
you might take it the long route, you might take it the slow route, but guess what? You still eating.
Right, and you just threw out just the music. That's not including the merch.
Yeah,
you throw out merch throughout the year.
Right,
like and not even 10,000. You could do 5,000 of those 10,000 at $25 each.
That's cool, man. If you got 5,000 people willing to pay you $10 a project. That's 50 racks. That's 50. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
Some
and you do.
work.
Let's say you do a project a month.
Don't make 50. You feel me?
You do a project a month.
Hey,
like facts, and that's what's one of the things, you know, coming up. I strive for when I was really like trying to like get up there where I was trying to build my fan base, basically build a core fan base, like, you know what I'm saying, which is that's why I added the comedy in it too. People like comedy, so I'm gonna do a comedy show versus just doing a rap show where I got 10 different rappers coming up. You know what I'm saying? They rap, perform, and leave. No, we can do a comedy show, do sets, and now we're not forcing the music, and we're not forcing you to sit there and just watch music. We give you something you really like. You know what I'm saying? And we also, it gravitates and give the crowd like more focus on the artist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's definitely all about building your core fan base. That's the main thing. You don't need a big label these days. You can go independent.
Right. And you out there in Oakland.
I'm in Oakland. Yeah, I'm in the Bay.
And bro, I always, man.
Bro, I see you, and we gonna.
I don't know what's my fat. I don't know what my brother used to always get to. My brother don't like that West Coast shit. That boy be like, man, like that shit. I be like, bro, that shit just always like I always related to them dudes, bro. Like,
yeah, the Bay. Look, bro, the Bay. So that's the Bay is different from LA for sure, even with the music. But the Bay feel like home. Like the Bay is back home. Like,
and I never been there, but like I said, I got some kind of strange relationship with it.
Yeah, bro. Listen,
kind of strange connect. I'm gonna have to come out there soon, bro.
From the boot to the Bay, bro. That's my slogan. From the boot to the Bay, bro. They got everybody I meet. I tell them they hit an accent off top. Oh, where you from? Oh yeah, I got family back there. Then they go to name it. They got family. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a connection for sure.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For sure. But shit, since we on the West Coast, I was gonna ask you that, man. Just dog, give me your. I want to say, give me your top 5 Bay rappers. I mean, West Coast rappers.
West Coast?
Yeah, West Coast. And I kind of want to go like current, because I mean, we know the older school, so I kind of want to see what you listen to like currently from the Bay. I mean, from the West Coast.
On the West, off top, I'm number 1. I'm loving Larry June, bro. I'm loving that June.
Okay.
I'm rocking with June tough. It's kind of a tough spot because I'm rocking with Mozzie tough too. So it's like Mozzie and him, one or two. So you can kind of flip the coin with either one of them.
Yeah.
Of course, I mean, he ain't dropped nothing new in a minute, but I love Don Kennedy. Shit. Okay. So I rock with him. I rock hard with G Perico.
Okay.
And of course, I mean, I ain't gonna say Kendrick the top dog, so I'm not even gonna put him. I'm gonna leave him out of this. I said so far.
Saying Kendrick is like saying Pac.
Right. So I said Perico, June, Mozzie,
Dom Kennedy,
and I'll say Jay Worthy. I like Jay Worthy.
Okay.
From LA? Yeah, he's from LA.
Okay,
I like Jay Worthy. I like Kamaya too from the Bay.
She from Oakland. Yeah, she from Oakland.
I love Kamaya. She be jamming.
It's crazy because I don't know what it is about her that she don't get that. Like, I don't know, bro. She, like you say, she dope. And here in Oakland, like the West, like they fuck with her. Like word for word, like they fuck with her. I don't know what it is about just. You know what I'm saying? Why? And not just her, bro. It's a lot of just the Bay. Like the Bay, bro, like a lot of these artists don't like get past LA or get past Vegas, get past the West. For some reason. And again, I don't know, bro. It's just I don't know what it is. But I fuck with Kamaya, man, for sure.
I love her music. She remind me of like a mobbed out Missy.
Facts.
So she give me that Missy vibe, but she got that little mob sound, that old mob. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I used to love that old click, that old E40 sound, that old sound bastard.
Yeah,
you know, I ain't lying. You know, the hyphy era was cool. I know them boys just. That's probably like a big thing for them boys out that way.
Still,
that wasn't really my type of my cup of tea. You feel me?
Right. Hey, you know what's crazy about that too? Cause I thought, like, so hyphy. I just thought it was always just hyphy. Like, even like, I thought it was like bounce.
Yeah.
Like, but that's kind of what it is. But it was just an era.
Right.
Like kind of like the Jigger era.
Right. They
Like,
got turned.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
They turned up bad during that era. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? Basically, that's what it was. It was their Jigger era.
Right.
That's all Dizzler is that's what they call X. Dizzler.
Right.
Diz. Like that's all it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But again, that goes to say back to when I say it just feel like home.
Right.
It's just so that's where the connection come in at, man, for sure. That ain't a bad West Coast list, man. For sure, Mozzie is my number one West Coast artist right now. Like
Mozzie, that boy.
Mozzie don't miss for real.
Oh, that boy's sick. That boy's sick with it. He like on some Pac shit. He on some Pac shit right now to me.
Nah,
they ain't gonna say it, but you know what I'm saying. I mean,
yeah,
he one of the greatest. He one of the greatest West Coast MCs. Greatest MCs really in general
because he can rap like he don't miss.
He's smashing a lot of cats from other coasts too. Like
he can rap.
You could put him up there with whoever. He gonna smash.
He gonna smash, but he don't miss, bro. For sure, he don't miss, dog. Dig, man. Okay. We're gonna keep it hip hop. We're gonna keep it hip hop.
Yeah.
The Carter 6.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on it, man?
I ain't like it at first. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't like it. Then I had to go back and listen to it again. Yeah. And I kind of I kind of understand it. It's not his best for sure.
Right.
It's not his for sure. You know what I'm saying? It's just something. If you like Wayne, if you if you like that type of shit, you should get something out of it. It's not like he just dropped a whole CD that was just trash. You know, the narrative that they ran with as if like the whole album is trash. It's not that. It's not that. You know what I'm saying? He got some joints on there where you hear that classic Wayne, and then he got some joints on there you like, damn, the production could have been better, or this could have been better. You know, but he's still spitting though. He's still spitting at a high level. You know, you can't say nothing about it because his level of lyricism is still top tier, bro. It's still top tier, bro.
And that's my issue with it, bro. Like I said, when I first heard it, I didn't even go into listening like, oh, let me hear how it sounds. I went in listening, this is Lil Wayne. Like let me enjoy it. Like the project came out that Friday, that's Thursday, Friday. Bro, by Friday morning when I woke up, people was online. It's trash.
Yeah. That was the narrative.
You feel me? I'm like, damn, how like y'all listen to it already? Like y'all, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm like, I'm listening to it. I'm like, I get why y'all say it's trash because it's not those catchy beats and hooks that y'all like. But if you listen to this is some shit, you might be playing a video game and you'll hear that Wayne song come on. You might be watching a movie, you're gonna hear the Wayne song. You might be watching a commercial, you're gonna hear the Wayne song. Right. That's what type of music it is.
Right, man. I mean, people don't understand that artists grow too, bro. You feel me? Like, they gotta grow, bro. They can't stick, you know what I'm saying? You be thinking like, man, I want that Carter 1 Wayne. Man, that was like 20-something years ago, man. You think that man ain't grow up? You think that man ain't thinking about that dude mind is broader than what it was 20 years ago, bro? So he doing what he do, you know what I'm saying? And he probably linking with different producers, different jam sessions. He getting different vibes. He getting different vibes from people. So, that might not be your vibe. It may be what he was on at the time. You feel me?
Right. And people understand too, man. This is Lil Wayne we're speaking of too.
Yeah, I mean, he's still spitting, bro. I don't care.
You know what I'm saying? He don't just have to focus on make music for Louisiana or make music for the US. Like this is Lil Wayne we talking about.
Dude is I kind of and I feel played about that even since the Super Bowl thing. I didn't take no offense to him not being on the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But what I did take offense to was like the comments that I was reading and people just really like shitting on him and acting like, bro, like is y'all crazy? Like y'all forgot?
They forgot, bro. Like,
man, bro, how'd you forget that, bro? How'd you forget that dominance, bro? That dude dominated the game for like years. That dude went on at least a decade run, a 10-year run of just You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts, bro. By
Just
itself,
yeah,
carrying the game,
man, bro.
single handed and carrying hip hop.
Yeah, how you forget that?
Nigga, when they say hip hop was dead,
Shit, Wayne brought
they
it back.
forgot that. Like niggas was saying hip hop is dead.
Shit.
And Wayne then was saying, nigga, it ain't dead. Nigga, I'm alive.
I just seen the thing today. They said that they got him, Nicki, and Drake is on like every list. By the way, every time they put a list, those three on the list. But this was like who had the most #1 hits is like Drake, him, and Nicki.
Yeah,
So
facts.
bro, so like you can't tell me at the end of the day, bro, you can't tell me that Cash Money, Young Money ain't the greatest record label ever. But they're not gonna say it, you know what I'm saying, strictly because we from the South, bro. And they never admit to that, bro. Like all these podcasters be talking that shit. Nori be pissing me the hell off. I be wanting to go on that boy shit and say, boy, you know damn well y'all was hating. But man, that nigga be pissing me off with that. Man, I don't know why y'all say that, bro. You know why we say that.
You know, you was in the midst of it.
Yeah,
nigga.
you was hating. You know what I'm saying? Because he always he throws slick shit. He always talking about Silk the Shocker.
Yeah,
he always talking about Silk the Shocker. But he really pissed off because Silk had a bigger year in '98 than him. But shit, the tank. But nigga, the tank was the tank. Nigga, y'all they sleeping. Like y'all slept on what Master P was doing.
They slept, bro.
That was domination. You feel me? That was straight domination, bro.
Bro, I was young and like, yeah, knowing that shit. Like, nigga, I was young listening to Ghetto D, nigga. Like,
classic.
Classic. Like, I'm talking about Nowhere in the World. I should have been listening to shit. Nigga, Nowhere in the World. I should have been listening to fucking nigga Lady Ray smoking that weed, smoking that fire.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But nah, man, they know, bro. Like, that's one thing too. And just going back and look at the old videos of Puffy and just how Cash Money when it was around, and just how Puffy and them used to try to just how they was talking. It was like shit, nigga, baby them, like, you know, just talking like you bigger than them, like,
yeah.
And
always, you know what I'm saying, and they always had, you know what I'm saying, it always was that. And you know, me personally, I take it as I love friendly competition, but I don't like, you know what I'm saying, like don't try to undermine nobody because you feel like, oh, you from New York or you from here. Or, nah, bro, cause shit, man, they got some boys that'll out rap your ass. You feel me?
Even like Jay-Z, how he doubled back and hopped on Hot Remix. And nigga, we honestly, that wasn't one of our favorite songs on 400 Degrees.
Nah, it wasn't. To
like,
me,
that bitch is the last song on the disc.
To me, I kind of respected what Juvenile said because that's all I got from it, bro.
Right.
When I got the CD, bro. Well, first of all, I got the CD. Like I said, my brother was already in New Orleans, so I had the CD. Man, they had some songs on the CD I had that didn't even make the. That's
what I was about to say, because they went back and put the remix on there.
Right. So when the
remix wasn't on the first one.
Right. So when they backdoored and did the Universal shit, I guess when they signed with Universal, they dropped that bitch.
Because they was Respect Us was on there, huh? Hot Boy Won't It Respect Us. Or was that on that was on that disc first, I want to say.
I know what was on there. No. Fuck, man. Shit, man. It's a tip of my tongue. BG coming that bitch, killing that bitch, man. But it ended up on that Let 'Em Burn. The song that I'm talking about ended up on Let 'Em Burn, but it was really on the first. It was on the first 400. That was my shit, man. It went crazy on that shit, and BG and Juvie went crazy on that bitch. But long story short, they had like 2 or 3 records that they took off and replaced because that Follow Me Now wasn't on the first one. That Follow Me that shit wasn't on there. That remix to High with the Hot Boys wasn't on there.
Right.
That remix with Jay-Z wasn't on there. And something else, man. Like I said, they had changed a few records. But like I said, when I seen Jay-Z was on there, all it made me say was, man, them boys made it. Them boys did it. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew who Hov was in '98. You know, I knew where he was and who he was gonna be. You know what I'm saying, in '98. But as far as the verse, as far as like, did he sound good on the verse? I didn't like that shit. And Hov is my GOAT, but ain't sound good on that shit.
Yeah, I think I got on Jay. I want to say around Money and a Thing. Around
that's 98. That's 98.
Around that time. The blue, not the blue pen, my bad. The hard,
that Hard Not Life.
Hard Not Life. Yup. Volume 3, I want to say.
Yeah, he was kicking that shit on there.
Yeah, facts. Facts. Yup.
Classic shit though.
Hell yeah. Shit, man. You mentioned it earlier, man. Few years ago, man, you know, was in a little situation or whatever.
Right.
Talk about it.
Yeah, we can talk about it, bro. We can run it.
Yeah. So like, what happened?
Man, honestly, bro, a little cat, that I kind of was rocking with little youngsters. You know what I'm saying? I was rocking with a little youngster this way, and he kind of set me up with another little cat and tried to rob me. You know what I'm saying? And the robbery went left. And you know what I'm saying? I ended up fighting for the gun and shit, ended up getting hit like 7 times.
Right.
5, you feel me? So, you know, I'm still blessed to still be here, but
yeah,
I went down. It was like some a drug deal gone bad type situation.
Yeah, that was, I mean, I read the article, you know what I'm saying? So you know how the news and shit be putting shit, so I wanted to, you know, hear from you, because like I said, I didn't really know what happened. I just man, I seen a post one day, and then I think like right after that, like I inboxed you. I want to say, you know what I'm saying, just to say, but man, man, glad you made it out, man, and you know what I'm saying, real tough, man.
In the whole, you know what I'm saying, like I said, my grandfather was a preacher, bro. So I grew up in a you know, a religious household. So shit, like when I got shot, like shit, I went and like I ain't want to talk to nothing, like, you know what I'm saying. I don't know, you know what I'm saying, like I don't know hope shit, but just like let me get my mind, let me get connected. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. So I ain't have my phone. I ain't have my phone for like shit. I got shot in April 29th, and I ain't get a phone till like that August.
Yeah.
I was like 3 months in, just really just zoned out, just fine, you know, just on some me shit. You feel me?
Yeah. How did you find the motivation after all that to get back and you know, just get back to life and just say like music? You know, how did you, you know, what motivated you?
I ain't lying, bro. I feel so, because bro, music is like, it's almost like somebody like you taking my heart away from me type shit, bro. So like that was the longest I ever went without record, man. Shout out to Mr. Fat, because I had been, you know what I'm saying, like I said, the whole time when I got back on social media, I still was tapping in with rappers and still tapping in, but I still wasn't all the way. It took me a while, man. Like I said, I was hit up 7 times, so I still got health issues, as far as got some surgeries and shit I gotta go see about, but I got my strength up now. But at the time when I first got shot, like I was kind of like bedridden almost type shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still, you know, I'm still connecting, still tapping in with cats, but I'm still thinking like, damn, I ain't gonna rap again, like type shit. And I don't know, Fat, like I said, Fat really the one who sparked the match, because you know, he had reached out and he was like, bro, hey, I didn't even know who that was. He's like, man, that's Fat. Fat who? He was like, Mr. Fat. I was like, oh, what's up, boy? He was like, man, I got a track for you. I heard the track. When he saw the track to me, it was like the perfect fit for me. Man, I was like, this is almost like a re-emerging of OG Slick type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because this my type of shit anyway. That hustler shit, that's my type of type of rap. So you know what I'm saying? When he put me on it, I'm like, from now on. And then I was already sitting on, when I did Go Get It, when I did the mob ties and the Go Get It, man, I had so much, like I record so much when I get my phone. I had like gangs of music that never dropped. So like all this music you hearing, old shit. You know, it sound new, but it's really some old
timeless,
shit.
Man, timeless.
Right. So you know what I'm saying? I'm just putting it out, doing the videos to them. Re-release that Go Get It like as like a because I never put it on all platforms. So I'm gonna put it on all platforms the original way it was, the original way, but then I'm gonna have a bonus CD with maybe like, you know, 20 more songs, some new shit.
Yeah. And that song, the song that Mr. Fat sent you, was that I'm a Hustler?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I seen y'all shot the video for it and everything.
That shit was hard. That shit was when he sent that shit to me, I was like, God damn. Yeah. But I've been wanting to work with him. I've been a fan of him for forever, bro.
Fat.
We just never. I don't know. We just never linked. I don't know what that was about. But we just timing, I guess. You know,
timing, man. Well, I want to say timing, man. Everything gonna fall. Everything already placed is gonna fall in for the right time, man. Look, it happened.
Right.
That's what's up, man. For real. Shout out to Fat. Shout out to Fat, man.
Definitely.
I like what he doing too now, more so on the, we hearing more so of him rapping now, on
Right.
the artist side. Like that's real dope, man. I love that. I love to hear producers like Manny. I was having a conversation with my partner. I was like, you can't never say like Manny Fresh, like, don't be riding the beat, because it's like he made the beat, so he always know what to say. Whether there's a few, whatever, he know exactly what to say.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't the greatest rapper, but at the same time, like you say, he knew cadences. He knew, it's certain things that as an MC that you'll be able to spot out that another cat won't be able to spot out.
Yeah.
You feel me? Even like a Lil Jon, they'll look at a Lil Jon like, man, he's trash, but you don't know how powerful just what he do with his voice, what he doing, how he saying it, like that shit simple.
Yeah,
it's hitting. You feel me?
Yeah, man. Hey, it's crazy you say that, because I just seen a video, dog, with La Russell. So
yeah, I just seen that shit too.
He got the song with Lil Jon.
Yeah.
Lil Jon was just doing the ad libs, and I was like, damn, I never paid attention to just watching that video. I was like, damn, that shit powerful.
Yeah, but that's just showing you how, because when you hear through the speakers, you thinking this nigga just yelling.
Yeah.
This nigga like to the top of his lungs, like, yeah. But really and truly, he done manifested his voice. He done, you know what I'm saying? He done got his voice so much to where he just say that shit low, and that shit still like hit.
Yeah, but hit, dog, for sure. For sure.
I seen him on them, and I was like, shit. I said, that's what's up, though. But that's a good. I love Lil Jon and how he started doing the He kind of resurrected E40 career a little bit, with E40 and Too Short.
Yeah,
so
bro.
To me, he fit in good with the West Coast sound.
Yeah, I'm about to say, see, you real. That's why I like that, bro. Because you real hip hop for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Look, people don't know that. Like, people don't know the transition from like Lil Jon coming to the Bay, working with the Bay, doing hype, crump, and all that. Yeah. And then they don't understand when Too Short went to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So just that connection right there, Lil Jon has a big connection here in the Bay.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? For sure, man. For sure.
Got some slappers too.
Yeah, slap. Look, E40, man. That's one thing. They love 40 watt out here. You know what
that's my dude. That's my dude, man. Man, my brother can't stand him, man. I had an OG cousin, man. Boy used to pick me up, man. We were smoking big Reggie blunts and shit, drinking 40s. And that boy just like put that E40 on. I'd be like, man, please, bro, turn that shit, like, bro. Yeah. And that nigga put that shit on so much to where I started listening. I'm like, damn, this shit kind of hard.
That nigga spit, man.
Yeah, I'm like, man, I gotta go back. You know what I'm saying? Because like he was playing so much shit, and then I forgot I think it was Hall of Game that really caught me.
Okay.
Even when In a Major Way it came out,
okay,
that was the first album, and I was like, man, turn that shit off. And I think when he dropped that In a Major Way, I mean not In a Major Way, that Hall of Game, where he came out dissing Rasheed Wallace on the first song.
Okay.
I was like, it was funny. I'm laughing at first, but like when I jammed the album, I'm like, them shit kind of jamming. So I went back.
Yeah.
And shit, like I say, In a Major Way, that's like one of my favorite, you know what I'm saying, all-time favorites. You know what I'm saying? Classic shit.
I'm a little later. I really didn't get on E40, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Honestly, to baller blocking, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That was my introduction to this nigga. Right. And again, I was like, I rapped the verse, but I'm like, man, what is this nigga saying, man?
Right. Everybody like, man, this nigga, you know what I'm saying? I ain't lying. Like I said, a lot of people, you have to really just be into it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like I said, I like those rappers that get a game. Like I like the Too Short, E40s. That's one thing I liked about Jay-Z. Even though he was an East Coast rapper, he wasn't like a KRS-One type, or he was giving. It was like something you could relate to. He was from the East, but I could relate to what he was saying. You feel me?
Yeah.
It wasn't like he just hit you with bars or trying to out talk you with big words. He really was connecting to another. Yeah.
Yeah, nigga was feeling them. Nigga was like, nigga, for sure. Hip Hop Talk 101, man. Would you call it a podcast?
I would call it that, but not, I don't have all my ducks in a row just yet. I'm ready.
Right. All right, well, we think of your platform. We don't just call it your platform, man. What was the thoughts behind it, and like, how did it come about, and how did you come to say like, this what I'm gonna do?
Man, it been that shit been on my mind, bro. Ever since like when Corona first hit,
right.
And everybody was doing these podcasts. I really was locked into a lot of them. And
Yeah.
I always did feel like, I'm like, bro, they not saying it right, or they not saying this right. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening, you know, like I said, I'm a historian, so certain shit they saying, I'm like, that ain't right. That ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
and then, like I said, with us being from where we from, Eunice, and having so much talent, we didn't have no light getting shined upon nobody from this way. You know what I'm saying? Even like Lafayette, it wasn't really till recently you know, they got Lafayette Shade Room. Now you got
right.
fans. You know, they came about later on, but at the beginning, you know what I'm saying, I'm just seeing like the bigger podcast first.
Right.
So you know, like I said, it was just always something I wanted to do, and I'd be like I said, I'd be at the crib for the most part, and I'd be like, man. Then me and my brother talked about it first. But I was like, man, that's your lane. My brother was like, that's your lane, bro.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, you do it. And then me and Tim talked, and Tim was like, bro, Tim was saying the same thing, like, bro, do it. So I just started doing. I'm like, man, I ain't got no equipment or nothing. I was like, I'm gonna just use my phone and see what it do.
Right. Yeah.
I started getting some of the traction and people checking in. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, at the same time, it gives me an opportunity to tap in with the artists from around this way. You know what I'm saying? So that's a cool thing. You feel me?
Yeah. You and you do it straight from Facebook. You got a YouTube for it. Like how you?
Man, I ain't got nothing set up. I need to get all my ducks in a row, man. I'm strictly on some Facebook shit right now because that's what most of my traction come from is Facebook.
Right. Yeah.
But I mean, I do need to get it to where, you know what I'm saying, it's on all platforms to where it can grow bigger. You feel me? So I'm in the process of getting all that, getting all that in order, bro.
Nah, thanks, man. That's what's up. Now I see you guys. You know, like you said, when I reached out, you gave me your schedule. You know what I'm saying? I see you got some shit lined up. You basically booked for the month.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. That's what's up for sure.
Yeah. I try to keep it I try to go ahead, you know what I'm saying, and lay up there and reach out to some cats. Bigger names too I'm holding off on, you know what I'm saying? But I really just want to hit all of the cats in this around there, Ville Platte, Lake Charles, Alexandria.
Yeah.
All these small towns that Rain, Crowley. You know, they got boys around this bitch. They got some heat. Opelousas for sure. Boys not be spitting, man. Them boys don't drop enough material, but them boys spit. To me, like, you know what I'm saying? I always did say that, like, the surrounding areas, I think they might have some of the best rappers, like just bar for bar rappers.
Yeah.
Yeah, them boys be spit.
Man.
You know?
Shout out Darius, man. I fuck with Darius, man.
Darius, Ayo, May.
Ayo for sure, man. Ayo for show, man. Yeah.
That boy, he'll be snapping. You feel me? But he'll give you a verse every blue moon, and he going back underground. You feel me?
Hold up.
Yeah, that boy, nice though.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Pop Fields,
that's my dude. Pop Fields, definitely.
Yeah, man. Nah, Flock doing shit.
I could be doing shit.
Hey, you're right, man. You're right. Now that you know what I'm saying, nigga really thinking about it.
Yeah, I've got some shit, bro. I rock with them boys. Like I say, them boys, even the little youngsters, you know what I'm saying? They got some youngsters out there that's doing their little shit too. So
okay. Yeah, see, that's one thing, man. I ain't really tapped in with the youngsters like that, man.
I tap in with some of them because, you know, the crazy thing about it, bro, is that you know, like I said, I come from the CD era.
Yeah.
Me and Wes had I kind of got my buzz from this. I got the game from Boom, but I just took it and put it in my own little ways. Like, we were just pulling up in people's hood, like with CD. Yeah. We were just pulling up, like, I didn't care who you was or what. No, I'm pulling up in your projects, at your corner stores. Like, I'm just pulling up. We popping out, and we, you know, and boys were respecting that. So we got a lot of I did a lot of hand-to-hand motion with a lot of cats from this way, so they still remember that. So that's why I got a lot of my you know, that's why I got a lot of my little love from doing that. But now it's so dangerous because you don't know what the youngsters got going on. You don't know if they beefing. You don't know, you know, you can't do that no more because you can't even really. It's almost like you can't even really do a record with some of them that you like because it might put you in the cross somebody else. So it's so crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, and that's And I think that's my whole thing with it. Like, if I could just do a song with you, and now I'm in your beef.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, shit, man, I could just not fuck with it at all.
Right. They got a lot of cats, like I said, that I want to do records with, but
yeah,
I kind of hold back just on some personal reasons.
Yeah, right.
I don't want you to be involved. I don't want nobody to feel, you know what I'm saying, this, man, he's supporting this, or he's, nah, bro.
Facts.
Whatever y'all little war y'all got going on, that's y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to do with that. I like your rap. I like the way you rap, bro. I like, like, that's all I be worried about. As far as what you got going on, how much iron you slanging it, man, I ain't that. You feel me? Like,
facts.
That's
even like when youngsters are like, I got this thing too. Like, if a motherfucker send me a song and you talking about killing, and then I ain't doing it.
Yeah, I don't do it. I don't want to do that.
I'm not gonna do it. I ain't doing it. You know?
I don't want to do them records, bro, because it just bring about a negative. It bring about a negative vibe on you, like you say, power in the tongue, bro. I'm a firm believer in that shit, bro. A lot of people don't believe that shit, bro, but what you speak, bro, you gotta watch what you speak, bro, and them boys be talking that death shit. You know what I'm saying? If you really just lay back and peep game, bro. Like, the more these boys been talking death, like, it's been a dark cloud over hip hop for like some years.
Yeah, man, and all these youngsters just over the years, bro. Bro. You can count how many rappers under 25 that then got killed just over the last 10 years. Like, it's more than any.
Yeah, especially if you count the ones who didn't really have the name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right.
We can count the big names, but then we can count the ones who was lesser known, and she'll be like, damn.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? The boys just be dropping records, you know what I'm saying, with all these guns and shit, and like I say, that's the only bad thing about the youngsters, bro. And like I said, I'm a big hip hop advocate, bro. I hope, you know what I'm saying, I hope them boys, you know what I'm saying, get it together, and I'm not knocking on nobody. Like, if they can make it doing that, if you could provide for your family, I'm all with that. But at the same time, they need to tone the bullshit down and just get back to the. That's why I love what New Dallas doing. I love what Eazyana doing, the boys doing. Just showing the boys, like, look, man, we could talk about some money. We ain't talking about the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I love what New Dallas doing, man. I love what the boys doing.
Yeah. Them boys signed the guy too, right?
Zillionaire signed the guy.
Yeah, signed the guy. Yeah.
I don't know who I think Montana signed the 300 or something like that, but I'm not sure who. I know he got a contract though, but I'm not really sure who he signed to.
Earlier, man, you spoke about Vicious, man.
Yeah.
How you met Vicious, and how that relationship formed?
Man, I met Vicious through Boom, man. Boom.
Okay.
We was over there recording, man, and Vicious just popped up, man. Like I said, I had been a fan of Vicious since my younger days. So when I saw him, I'm like, damn, this really VI. He fresh out the feds, and at the time, man, I was writing heavy, bro. I had like you would come to me and be like, man, spit me a rap, dog. I was coming. So when he come in there, you know what I'm saying, he started they started playing beats for him, and he started going off.
Yeah,
he started going off, and Boom was like, man, this is my little partner, you know what I'm saying? And we just started battling back and forth, me and him going back and forth. And you know what I'm saying, he called me rap a lot after that. You know what I'm saying, man, rap a lot. And every time I would see him, man, that's what that boy hollered at me, man.
Yeah, VI, man, VI.
Yeah, that boy hollered at me, and every time he'd see me, man, rap a lot, what's up? And we ended up doing a record together. So after the record, matter of fact, we had plans on doing something. He had plans on doing something called the Costa Nostra.
Okay.
And I don't know if he talked to Wo Chi and some other cats about it. I know me and him had a conversation. This was around the time when that final tap that dropped. And he was like, man, I want to put you, Jazz Flow, Wo Chi. He was just naming like different cats.
Okay.
Around that time, he was like, man, I want to do a whole album. But, it never transpired. But me and him, like I said, we always had that good connection, man. You know what I'm saying? Whether I saw him in the clubs or whether it was a little phone call every now and then, you know what I'm saying? Just hollering at him, seeing what he had going on. we just stayed in touch after our introduction.
Dig. Nah, rest in peace, VI, man.
Yes, sir.
You spoke about you want to put together a project with locals. I seen you made a post reaching out to the locals. Like
Right.
let's tap in on that for us. Like for us, like what you looking for. You got a title for it. Like what's your goal with that?
The goal with that was the actual mob ties. That's what we got the name mob ties from. But that was just something that me and Tim would always say, man. We got ties with surrounding areas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So and then we was already stamping that 4-fam mafia shit. So it was just made sense to put the mob in front of ties. So we just that's where that name came from. But it was actually mob ties. The first project we put together is actually a compilation from everybody from this area. Me and Tim probably got like 4 or 5 records together on there, and then the rest of it is just features. Features with me or features he had, and we just kind of compiled all that up on a project. So I was gonna run with that same theme. I don't know if me and Tim gonna do it together or if it's gonna be just something I do, but whatever. It's probably gonna be mob ties too. Right now, I got a record with Slim Chance and Lady Kim that's so hard. That shit's stupid hard. I got a record with Boom and Throw It I'm working on. That shit gonna be hard. Got a little cat from Basil, man, named Corleone. That boy is that boy is vicious, bro. That boy is nice. So me and him got a record. We gonna drop 2. So right now I only got like 3 records, but I'm looking to work with whoever. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So you like basically it's basically all gonna be all new songs that you do. All right. So y'all,
organic. You know what I'm saying? Organic shit, cause I don't know, bro. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I always had that executive role in my mind. So I really want to take control of the first Mob Ties was like pretty much me and Tim, the records we did, we had control over those records. And then the other records was just like records we had jumped on as features on other people's shit.
Right.
This one here, I want to take like full control as far as the production, the sound. I just want to send a song to whoever, man. Look, I need a verse on here. I thing on this, like I want to be the one to pick the beat and you know what I'm saying, do all that.
You know what I'm saying? Facts.
So,
That's dope.
But I'm still, like I say, extending the olive branch to whoever want to whoever from the area want to get down, man, with this New Orleans cats, Baton Rouge.
Definitely, and that's why I reached out, because I'm that's something definitely like I want to fuck with for sure.
I got
for sure. Because I kind of I kind of did a mixtape like that back a few years ago called The Future Presentation. But every song I was on every song, but every song had different features but it was the same way. Like I did the song, it's my song, and I'm gonna put whoever on the song. And you ain't gonna even know that you was on that song with that person until you heard the song or till I finished it. And so I did a whole project like that. And like you said, that's just being creative and just being in control of your shit.
Oh yeah.
Nah, that's dope. But definitely, man. I'm gonna send you some shit so you can check it out, see my style, and then whenever you see fit, man, definitely send me something, man.
Like I said, I got you. Like I said, I ain't get around to it because I just got them 3 tracks right now. But I've been shopping with different producers. Like I'm trying to get some heat, like some real heat from producers, man.
Gotta get some Mickey Guns, man.
I got Mickey did like 2 tracks for me. I'm gonna get back. I just got back in cahoots with my dog Gambino. He did the bunny hop. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Bunny hop.
What about my dog, man? He from out y'all way, man.
Funkomatic?
Yeah.
You know about Funk, man?
Come on, man. Man, listen. Look, man, Funk worked offshore together. That's how I met him. Like,
man, that's my brother, man. I'm talking about
I know. That's why I'm saying it, because I know the connection with him and West. So I know you know him. Like I know. That's why I said it. But man.
My mud brother. I'm talking about we grew up in the projects and dumping mattresses and flipping and shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
That nigga was offshore. That nigga was offshore playing with some shit for me. like made me some shit off show and sent it to me right there. I actually I recorded the shit. And I think I had put on SoundCloud. Somebody uploaded it, but it was like I fuck with Funk for sure.
I gotta reach out to him. You know, his mother passed not too long ago, man.
No, I didn't know.
Yeah, man. Maybe like 3 weeks ago, a month ago.
Okay, no, I didn't know.
I need to reach out to him again. I had reached out to him since, but he ain't give me a holler back. I need to reach out to him again. But man, like I say, he talented as a motherfucker. Yeah. He got some heat.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? He definitely one of the ones, and him and West work together a lot. So West got a lot of heat from him.
Yeah. Nah, for sure, man. Like I say, man, that nigga found out I did music, and nigga found some shit on his laptop and went to playing with it. And I'm talking about like before the hitch was over, nigga sent me some beats like
that boy been a whiz kid like that since we was small, bro. That boy been a whiz. That boy been a wizard with that shit, man. I remember that boy starting off with like a little small ass keyboard.
Yeah.
Like, man, maybe like 12 keys on that bit.
Yeah.
That boy been working that boy been doing his thing since way back.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Nah, shout out Phone, man.
Phone, man.
Right now, man, what's in your rotation, man? Right now, man, your top five go-to projects right now.
Projects, man, that's hard, bro. Cause I listen to so much shit, bro.
Yeah. Well, okay, I ain't gonna give you projects. Just give me the artists, your top 5 artists, like you just right now, anywhere, just any.
Who I like?
Yeah.
Like artists from anywhere.
Yeah.
There's so many, bro. There's so many, bro. I like. I just was jamming Ratchet Low shit the other day. His shit nice. I like.
Okay. From Shreveport, right?
Yeah, was it boy Hashi? I can't pronounce his name. Hashi something. He from New Orleans, but he stay in Dallas. Hashi
got me, bro. Yeah.
I'm at that boy jamming.
Yeah. I'm about to say, like I said, bro, I'm tapped in, but I ain't honestly, if I don't see it like on the blogs, like G'd and them, honestly, bro, I ain't hearing them niggas. I ain't gonna lie.
This boy here, he kind of like a little Russell.
Okay.
But from New Orleans though, but he staying.
Okay.
Who to Dallas after the hurricane. So
okay, what's his name?
Hashi Sinjo. Okay. Hashi Sinju.
Okay, yeah. Now I don't know him.
Yeah, but his album jamming.
Okay.
I'll be jamming a little cat named Eddie Valero.
Okay.
He be jamming. I always check for him.
Okay. See, that nigga real hip hop head.
Yeah, I mean, because the thing is, bro, I always did have a ear for like those artists who was on the verge of blowing. Like I could hear you, bro, and I could be like, bro, he gonna go in a few, and that boy be gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even like with Big Crit. Remember when Big Crit, you know what I'm saying? I was jamming Crit way, and I told them boys, I'm like, bro, this nigga he about to go.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, he about to go, bro. And show them. But like I say, Mook Boy out of they got a new dude named Mook Boy out of Orlando. He jammed. And then, you know, of course, I love East Coast rap, so I jam the Rome Streets, the 38 Specials, the Ransoms, the Griselda Boys, Benny the Butcher, Conway, Fleet, man, all them boys, bro.
Man, I swear I only knew Benny the Butcher, and I don't really listen to him, but I know him because he be fucking with Fab, Mr. Fab. He be fucking Mr. Fab tough. You know what I'm saying? And he got the joint with Wayne. You know what I'm saying?
Benny special, man. Them boys hold their camp, man. Stove Guard Cooks. Yeah, them boys special, bro.
You know what?
I'm waiting for that Clips album, though. That's what I want to hear.
Yeah,
I want to hear that shit.
You checking for the Clips, man?
Oh, I'm checking for them. That's my dudes, man.
As a matter of fact, I think that was you. I think that was you posted that about why something about Push and Kiss.
Yeah, I did, bro. Cause man, I don't understand. I mean, I understand it, and I don't. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so much. It's so many talented cats that don't get that recognition. I feel like that same gratification, and they should.
I feel like this, bro. And that's probably why. I'm gonna be honest. I never was a Pusha T fan.
Okay.
Like even with the Clips, I was more of a Malice fan.
Yeah, Malice sick.
You know what I'm saying? Even on what happened to that boy, like again, I'm malice. Like that's who I. So even when they went solo, or whatever, like Pusha never was like I never was a fan of Pusha like that. And so what I can see from that Pusha and Kiss is like Kiss can rap, and when Kiss went solo, Kiss had songs solo, like you know what I'm saying, those hit go-to songs that he, that's why, to go back to your post, that's why I think I guess you could say Pusha don't get the recognition that Kiss get.
I think Jada just had the right machine. I think Jada always had the right machine behind him. You know what I'm saying? You got to realize Jada went from Bad Boy. He left Bad Boy. He went to Rough Riders. He left Rough Riders. He went to Def Jam. So he always had some big machines. He ain't never had no bullshit machine behind him. So he always had the big singles. He always had the, and
but I mean, shit.
He was kind of tapped. He was really tapped in to other regions.
Right.
So he was always doing records with cats from other regions, and I think that gave him like a nod from everybody else. Like, man, this boy nice. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, like I say, like even him and Fab, my thing with them is like they never gave me that Timeless album to me. You know what I'm saying? They never gave it to me.
No, fact. No, yeah, I know. I could totally.
I mean Pusha T. As far as like, I take a Pusha T solo album over a Jadakiss album in a day.
Damn.
Yeah, in a day, bro. Like I'm saying, I ain't gonna say. I'm gonna put it like this. Jada probably has bigger records and more records that people. But as far as like bodies of work,
yeah,
I take the I forgot the Pusha T album. I can't think of the name of the album. The Pusha T album that was produced by Kanye. That one that was
right. So look, I know, and look, that's what I'm about to say. So even with the machines, you don't think Pusha couldn't do nothing? Pharrell, Kanye,
Nah, I mean, cause Pharrell was a producer, but he ain't no machine. You feel?
Okay. So look, so even go back to, and I don't know, but I can see what Smoke was saying for us. He was like, okay, when you go to a Kiss concert, you see what you see, the crowd. When you go to a Pusha concert, and he's saying, I don't know, I never seen Pusha fan base. Like he was saying, basically, Pusha got more of a diverse white fan base.
Yeah.
Versus,
but I mean, that's because he went from rapping with Pharrell, which is a huge white fan base, and he went to Kanye. So I mean, that's
right.
You're gonna have that. You're gonna have that make. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it like this: they got street cats that jam Kanye, and they got white people that jam Kanye.
Facts.
Guarantee you, not too many white people know a Jadakiss record, bro. Like you ain't just
facts.
You ain't just gonna go to the average white boy and be like, man, what you jamming? They gonna put on no Jadakiss, but they will jam from Kanye.
Yeah, no, I agree.
They will jam Neptune. They will jam. It's certain shit they gonna jam.
No, I agree.
So, Jadakiss was more like for the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, some street New York shit that niggas won't hear. And I ain't saying he don't have white fan base. I'm pretty sure he got some, but you gonna if you go to a Jadakiss concert, you gonna see real hood cats that hit this type of rap.
Yeah, you're gonna see damn near the same people type of niggas you see at a Jeezy concert.
Yeah, you're gonna see, what I'm saying? He ain't cross over to that, and Pusha T is, and the thing is, Pusha T is never, I don't think Pusha T don't even have a platinum album. But the thing is, just his affiliation with who he affiliates with, it just puts him, in that pop circuit, puts him in that.
Right. If you could see a versus right now, how like they was doing during COVID, if you could see a versus right now with two artists that didn't go, who would you enjoy seeing?
Right now, versus, I'd like to see T.I. and Wayne.
Okay.
T.I. and Wayne, because at the time when Carter, they don't give T.I. his card, but I'm gonna keep it all the way real. At the time when that Carter dropped and that T.I. dropped, that trap music, like they they was both like to me like they both was like head to head. Like that was my two favorite. You know what I'm saying? Till Jeezy hit, and then that was like the 3-headed monster. Like that was my three. That was my three Southern artists for like the 2000 era. Like if it wasn't T.I., Jeezy, or Wayne, like that was the GOATs. That was the
That's
three.
why Khaled. That's why people don't even realize what Khaled did. Like Khaled had just a group of artists that he would work with, just those group of artists. And he started off. You go back, he started off with those three.
Right.
For sure. Wayne, Jeezy, T.I. Every songs was remix he was doing with his artists had them artists on there.
Right, because you know what I'm saying.
Sure.
They were the ones. I remember when Bobby brought T.I. and Wayne to the Delta. That shit was so city.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah. Say, man, what you think? How do I want to ask this? For as like, who do you think? Because Jay-Z, he's always he's a lot of people. He's a lot of people favorite artist, go to for sure. Yeah. Would you say that Jay-Z or Ludacris had the biggest career for us like music?
Jay-Z or Ludacris?
Yeah, and I'm talking about in the height of back of when they were back when, like we say, what, the early 2000s.
I put it
towards that area.
I'm gonna say this. Jay-Z had a bigger impact and a bigger influence. But as far as who had the bigger career,
yeah.
If you look at the numbers, Luda had some big numbers, bro. Like,
Luda had, and that's why
he had some big hits and some big numbers. However, he just didn't have that same impact, and he didn't have that same because you got to realize early 2000, that's when Jay had dropped the Blueprint and Black Album,
the Dynasty.
Yeah, so like those albums, people hold those albums higher than any Luda album, but to a nigga defense though, that Word of Mouth and that
Chicken and Bill, I can't lie, bro.
That's some classic shit.
And that's why I said that, because
classic shit.
Those are classics, bro.
Yeah,
for sure.
Shit. And he got and they got big hits on them joints. It ain't like he just got one song. Like he got about 6-7 singles each one.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the only reason why. Because I was sitting back thinking about that, and I was like, damn. I was like, if you look at it, people, the normal person just look at you, throw it out, like I said, just the same way like when I first threw it, you say Ludacris, but then when I explained it, like, you know what I'm saying? Still, some people still say, nah, man, Jay-Z, man, I like the Blueprint more better than that. And it's like, yeah, that's cool, but
like I said, to his defense, I can't take nothing away from him, because that boy shit was jamming too. I'm talking about really jamming. And like I say, but it goes back to, like I say, it's kind of like the same kind of question, like the Jada and the Pusha shit. Like, now, why wouldn't Luda get the same love that Jay-Z got? I don't know. Right. I can't call it. You know, that's what I was getting at. Right. That's what I was really getting at. Why doesn't Pusha get the same love that Jada could get? Why doesn't Ludacris get the same love that Jay-Z get? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you look at the numbers, or if you look at the actual records, you'll be like, damn, that nigga had this, that nigga had that nigga had shit.
Nigga had some shit, man.
But like I said, even with that, he still wasn't my top three, bro, was T.I., Wayne, and Jeezy.
Yeah.
That was my top three for the whole 2000. Like if I had to do 2000 to 2009, if I had to say who was, man, that was my top three, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Them dudes reigned hip hop at that time.
Yeah, that was my goats for the South.
For sure.
Them three was the goats for the South.
Yeah. That was definitely for sure, man.
Like I said, and Luda was in the midst of that. Luda was dropping bombs the whole time, but still put them dudes higher.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, hey, T.I. too, bro. That's one thing, bro.
Boy.
Yeah. Hey, I don't think Tip really get like. I think when people look at Tip, they look at him like, they don't look at him like the Tip, like, you know, the rapper, the artist. They look at him like for us outside of rap, the social media and you know, shit like that. That's how they look at it. Oh, T.I. and Tiny, they always attach them to his wife, and it's like, man, T.I. was really running rap, nigga, like at a time.
Bro, that trap music,
Money
that shit was my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like certain albums was like my soundtracks, bro.
Yeah.
Like that was like some soundtrack shit. Like some
hey,
music.
I like that motherfucking that Paper Trails.
That Paper Trail was a classic too.
That was my one. Like that was my like, yeah, like you know what I'm saying.
He come back from jail to show you that he still could do it.
You feel me? The Paper Trail. I fucked with the T.I. versus Tip.
I didn't like that one too much.
Yeah,
I didn't like that. I liked that Manny song on there. That do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Yeah.
Hard.
Yeah.
Manny went crazy on that track. I love it. Like one of my favorite Manny beats.
That nigga Manny, man.
Manny did his shit.
Yeah, I ain't lying. That was. I like when he branched out and like start making like, you know, stuff for other artists like that.
Me too.
That made him grow. I
wish he would have did it sooner. Man. I wish Baby wouldn't have been so like and let that boy fly. Like, bro.
Yeah.
Man, but like I said, I ain't never, man, you got to realize, man, Manny one of the greatest producers, but you know, we never heard Jay-Z on it. Well, you know, we heard him on that high shit, but
but
we never heard him on his own track from Manny.
Right.
We never heard Jay-Z on shit. We never heard like just imagine if Manny would have done the track for DMX, bro.
Facts.
Like around, because to me, I ain't gonna lie, they be mad. I be speaking real shit. They can say they won't, bro. I don't know. I know Swiss got some connections to the South though. I know I think they say he like from Florida or somewhere. But bro,
who that?
Swiss Beats.
Okay.
Either he graduated from Florida or he spent some time in Florida. But man, they can't say that they wasn't like that DMX shit was too turf. Like there was not no New York. If you go back and listen to the first two DMX, the first three DMX records, bro, you gonna hear that South shit in there, bro. That shit was too turned for East Coast, bro.
Yeah.
Like you go listen to even Jay-Z album. Jay-Z was trying to do that too, but he was kind of like, it was like the Timberland and from wave he was riding. So it was up tempo.
And that JD wave.
Yeah, and that JD. So it was up tempo, but it wasn't that Louisiana shit. That DMX had that Louisiana shit, like that turn shit. Like I'm like, bro, this don't sound like no New York album.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like the production ain't sound like no New York shit, because that shit was like fast. That shit was like stop, drop, shut up. That wasn't no New York. That wasn't
bro. Hey, X. Say, I feel like X get his, you know, I feel like, you know, like some people gave him his recognition like before he passed. I feel like now he get more like, X, he's great. Like, but I feel like 98, like back, I feel like he wasn't getting it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That was their boy.
Like, but if like my favorite X, like overall, flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood.
Yeah, they dropped it, man, bro. I still remember. Like I say, that's how you know it should be classy. Nigga, I can still remember where I was and everything. I was in Atlanta. That shit dropped in December, like Christmas time. Me and my cousin.
Fact, December, bro. Facts, bro.
That shit dropped. He had dropped his Dark and Hell is Hot already.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? He doubled back with that bitch like in
that's why, like I put that bitch on from the beginning, but I let that bitch run, dog. Like
it's hard, you know.
That's my favorite, and like that, and like that's, and I don't know, that's just my go-to. Like if I just want to get in the zone and zone out. See, once it get to that slipping, I'm out of there. I'm out of there once it get to that slipping, dog. Like slipping, that's probably one of my favorite X songs.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's his masterpiece record.
You feel me? Like
I wish he would have done more records like that. You feel me? I don't know why when they seen, I be wondering that type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I wonder why the producers and the people, you know, the power that be couldn't really put two and two together and be like, man, this some shit he needs to come like.
Yeah.
If you would have dropped the whole album on some shit like that, man, that should have been. Nigga would have been crying like.
Yeah. Nah, fact. Hey, niggas really still be listening to that bit right now. Like,
man, that shit was
fact,
so real. I'm like,
facts.
bro, I felt everything that boy was talking about on that shit, man.
Facts,
Yeah,
man.
that shit.
Diddy, man. You want to talk about Diddy, man?
Man, that's my dude, man. I was hurt, man. I ain't lying. Did it hurt me, bro?
Yeah.
I mean, bro, like, I don't know, like, Arab, you know, like I said, coming from.
So look, being that he went to trial. Trial was super fast.
Right.
He found not guilty on 4 charges, guilty on 1 charge.
Yeah.
Like, he was never on trial for domestic violence.
No, never was on
trial. Which, if he was gonna be on trial for something, that's what he should have been on trial for. Right,
but I mean, even so, I think after, I mean, I don't know how this shit go, but I'm pretty sure he too smart not to know this. Yeah. I don't know what they call these. I'm pretty sure he had some paperwork drawn up because he gave her like 20 mil, bro.
You know, I think it was
she was supposed to put a book out, and she wanted 30. And right. Like he cashed out with the 20, but I'm pretty sure he didn't give her the 20. He made her sign something.
Right.
So I mean, whatever she signed, she probably can't bring them charges up or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I
paid you 20 mil, man. I mean, I ain't saying I got the right to whip your ass. It's still wrong. But I mean, come on, man.
But that's what I was gonna say. But even there, bro, in that video, and I don't know, you might know more than me about it. So again, because the video, I didn't even think about it like that. That's like, you know, the altercation in the video. I just thought about like that. Something totally happened. I thought the book was like recently now before the court and shit, when he cashed out, like before when the lawsuits first came out. That's when I thought.
Yeah, before he got picked up, this was like she was trying to do like a tell-all book.
Right. Okay. Yeah. And so the video, I think the video is a few years ago.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And so just like I say, the charges, bro. From one, like I said, the charges, it was like a bullshit trial. Even from the witness, all the witnesses that took the stand, like none of their testimonies really like made a difference or anything, bro. And I was just like, come on, bro. Like,
it was all he said. It was all, you know what I'm saying? Even like with the Kid Cudi, you know what I'm saying? He went up there, like, you wasted your time, buddy. Like, you know, you talking about your car got blown up, somebody broke in your house, stole your presents. Bro, anybody could have did that, man. Like, how you gonna put that on that? You know what I'm saying? I mean, and to his defense, it might have been Diddy. But bro, you have no proof of that. So why even come up here putting that, you know, why put that smut on that man's name? That's like somebody breaking your house. You got an idea on who it is.
Right.
But you just go on the stand and you talking like you just know for sure, but you don't know shit. You don't know
but he even admitted on the stand that they talked after.
Right.
Like, so so that was my whole point too. Like, if y'all talk, nigga, why you testifying? Right. What's the whole point? Like, I just didn't get it. The whole case. I ain't following it. I just saw the updates and shit.
Yeah, I ain't follow it day to day. I ain't follow it day to day myself. You know, I would just see like different shit on the blogs or whatever, and I check it out. But,
right, yeah, man. I was like, and again, man, I see people like saying, "Oh, he forced her," and like, I'm like, he didn't force her, and they like, "Oh, you don't understand power," and I'm like, "Power?" I'm like, I know motherfuckers, women that they not going for that shit.
Right.
They ain't like, fuck you. I don't care what. Like, I'm gonna do this shit. I'm gonna do it what I want, and I'm gonna do me regardless. Like, I don't need you, and so. Again, if you wanted that lifestyle to be famous or be Cassie, then I mean, you know what it was fucking with Diddy.
Right. You gotta take a kind of bit, you know, to me, like, y'all just got him on the stand as if like he the only one guilty of anything, but you gotta take accountability for your actions. You feel me? Like, that man ain't had no gun to your head. True enough, if it was an abusive relationship, man, you could have kited it out anytime you wanted to.
You know? I mean, at least that's what, and that's what we suggest. Like, if anybody, if you're in an abusive relationship right now, and get out. Like, if you get out right now while you can, like, you know what I'm saying?
But it come to the point, like you say, it come to the point, like, okay, you was in an abusive relationship, you chose to stay. The man spending his money. You the man doing this, putting your album out, doing this, buying you. You benefiting the whole time. Even though you getting abused, you still benefiting. You still benefiting. You can't say you know what I'm saying? You can't say you didn't benefit from messing with the man.
Right.
So, like, why are you trying to play the victim like you just was so good at two-shoe?
Right. And then even after, like even after the whole like they when they break up, because it's public news. So when they come out, oh, Diddy and Cassie split, they break up, then how you still go back and mess with them even when you with your husband? You know what I'm saying? So again, you got out and went back. Why? Because you wanted the fame, you wanted to be bad boy. You know what come with being bad boy? Like, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, damn, they really put this man on trial for that, bro. Like, I'm like, that's crazy. You go to their house, oh, we got all the tapes, we got evidence. All you got was some baby oil.
Yeah,
and you try to shame the man. Oh, we got tons of baby. Like, what?
Cases of baby. I'm like, that's the only thing. That's the only thing that was weird. I'm like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like, and again, I'm like, where?
But it ain't no crime. It ain't no crime and you can have.
It kind of be freaky, man. They do that in Hollywood. That's all you hear about Hollywood. You hear and to get in Hollywood, you got to do some freaky shit. That's what I've always heard.
And, like, and we always heard you always heard about the music business from forever.
You know what I'm saying? Forever.
You talk about the God is the, you know what I'm saying, whoever. Like, it was always a freaky tale about somebody trying to sleep with somebody.
Facts. Facts, bro. Facts.
It was always something, bro.
Facts. And like I say, I just want to see what the sentence gonna be.
Yeah, I hope it's lenient.
Because by that time, this is gonna be almost a year he's been down. By that time, and so they might give him time.
Give probation, man.
Yeah, exactly. So, like I said, I just want to see because he got. And again, look at the charge. Again, shame. They try to shame him. The charge is prostitution, paying for prostitutes. Like, like that's what that's basically what they got the man on. Like, damn, nigga, like it's somebody right now today while we doing this is out buying pussy right now.
Right. But just the thing I don't like about the prostitution thing, you know what I'm saying? Which that's just like me or you. Say you want to fly a girl in. Right. Okay. Hey, look, I'm gonna send you this flight. Oh, I need a little change, I don't have no money. You wire her some cash. That's prostitution, bro. That's crazy though. But
that's crazy.
But I'm saying that's not really prostitution because
I'm helping a friend. I'm helping my people.
Right.
I'm helping, like,
how you gonna charge me? How you gonna hit me with that? Like, it's no crime for me sending. I can send money to anybody I want to help, bro.
Hey, bro, and you know how they got him? Because I think the nigga called an escort company. Like, so a nigga called a legal escort company. But again, once you fly somebody out or whatever, it becomes a crime. Like, damn.
Yeah, he flew somebody out, and I think they had some documentations on him wiring some money.
Yeah, right.
So they got crazy, man. Couldn't beat that, but the RICO charge and all that.
RICO, they hit that man. I said, when I saw that, I said,
how is that a criminal enterprise?
I said they hit that man with a RICO for being. They hit him with a freako.
Yeah, that's what I was laughing before. I say, man, a freako, man. That shit was.
Nigga, feel me? Like, come on, man, a RICO, bro. For that, what type of criminal activity is that, bro? Like,
come on, man.
That I ain't get that for real, man. But yeah.
No, man, the power, all I can say is the powers that be, bro, the higher powers, they was mad at him for something. We'll never know.
I heard, I don't know, because I don't really follow it like that, but I heard I guess he got into it with the liquor guys not too long ago.
I heard that too.
So that's why I heard most of this stemmed from.
Right, I heard that too.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
I heard he wanted to leave. I heard he tried to leave so Rock and do his own shit, or it was something about he wanted to own his own brand, or
right.
He wanted to step back from whoever he was with, and but shit, them boys got bit. Them Jews up top, man, the boy got billions of dollars, man. They got billions. They'll sabotage you as if they won't.
Come on, man. They run the world, bro. That's crazy. They run the world, bro.
Yeah.
They run his music for sure.
Right. So they'll sabotage your ass if they won't, bro.
Yeah. Before we get out of here, man, give me your just give me your because I saw it was 5. Give me your top 5 Wayne albums.
Top 5 Wayne albums?
Yeah. From Block is High.
Block is High?
Just order, cause I just
Carter One is my favorite Wayne album. Carter One
okay.
is my favorite Wayne album.
Okay.
Carter Two, I mean not Carter Two, Carter Three would be my second pick.
Okay.
Carter Three. Carter Two would be my third pick.
Yeah.
The Block is Hot would be my fourth pick. And my fifth pick would be I'm Not a Human Being 2. Let me make sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go with I'm Not a Human Being 2.
Okay, that's a different one.
I'm gonna do that because I love that album. That album was hard. He was kicking some shit on that album.
Nah, that is one of it's funny because that's one of the ones I brought from the store. I went and brought that biz.
Yeah, he was kicking that shit on that album right there, bro.
Yeah. Nah, man, that's what's happening, man. Like I said, bro, I appreciate you, man, for taking the time to come out, man.
Man, shit, we chopped it up, shit. We been chopping, bro.
Nah, like I said, man, that's how I like, it be natural, man. I'm gonna ask you some shit, but we just gonna run it, man. That's right. I don't be wanting to do no interviews or nothing like that. That's boring, just asking questions, getting answers. Man, that's running, man. Right. Before we get out of here, let the people know, you know what I'm saying, where they can find you at, and your hip hop 101 platform. If any artists out there want to get on there, you know what I'm saying, how can they tap in with you for that?
All right, man. Again, I'm on Facebook, Jeremiah Bell or OG Slick. Y'all can get at me, hit the DMs. I do hip hop talk 101. I do the interviews, like I try to do them like once a week, but sometimes I do them twice a week. But just get in my DMs, man. If y'all got some projects coming up, if y'all some OG rappers who y'all want to get some light shined on what y'all did before or whatever. Just tap in with me, man. We could lock something in. I got open dates for August, so get at me, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's first come, first serve, you know what I'm saying? Whoever I line up, that's how I line them up. As far as the Instagram goes, y'all can holler at me and OG Slick. I got Go Get It Deluxe coming out, which will be the re-release of the original version of Go Get It.
Yeah.
Additional probably like an additional 20 piece on top of that unreleased Slick. And like I said, I'm working on the Mob Ties too. I'm doing joints for that. I'm also doing joints for my solo. And like I said, I'm just doing me and Jig just I might be doing a little project with Jig, man. We were supposed to do a project a long time ago that we never got a chance to do. So I might do a whole EP with him, maybe like three, four records with my homeboy Jig. From the other side of Super Sound, man. But you know what I'm saying? We gonna connect, do something. But man, just working, man. Like I said, I'm trying to drop at least about 4 projects next year, man. So y'all just be on the lookout. And I'm dropping a video. I got 3 videos out right now. Check out the video with me and Mr. Fat. I'm a hustler. I got the OG Slick, Get That Bag. I got the OG Slick, Long Live Zoe. I'm about to do a record dedicated to Lafayette, Louisiana, little short I met out there called Downtown Jefferson. That's gonna come out this month. And then, like I said, I'm gonna just keep dropping videos and content, man. So y'all just check me out, man.
Nah, man. Appreciate you. That's another episode, man, of the Str8 Factz Podcast, man, where we speak straight facts, nothing but the facts. So don't make us fact check that, man. We out of here, man. Peace.